Johnny Depp trial, live, actor joins Jeff Beck for surprise performance as Amber Heard verdict looms. The jury in the defamation trial opposing Johnny Depp and Amber Heard will resume deliberations on Tuesday after a 3-day weekend. Heard is being sued by Depp for $50 million for implying he abused her in a 2018 Washington Post op-ed. Although she didn't name him, he claims her allegations impacted his ability to work. She is pursuing a counterclaim of $100 million. In closing arguments on Friday, Depp's lawyers asked jurors to give him his life back after he claims it was ruined by Heard's allegations of domestic abuse. They alleged Heard would rather be in a fight than let the actor leave, called her claims an act of profound cruelty to true survivors, and said that she gave the performance of her life on the stand. In their closing, Heard's lawyers said a ruling in favor of Depp would make jurors an accomplice to his abuse and to his campaign of global humiliation, and called out the actor for laughing and snide comments during closing, adding he engaged in victim blaming at its most. As the verdict looms, Depp turned up to perform alongside Jeff Beck in the UK on Sunday. Depp calls Heard's abuse allegations unimaginably brutal, cruel, and all false. Giving rebuttal testimony in the defamation case he brought against his ex-wife on Wednesday, Depp told the court listening to her testimony regarding alleged abuse was unimaginably brutal and what she said in the witness box was all false. In direct examination by his own legal team, Mr. Depp was asked what it has been like to hear Ms. Heard's testimony during the trial. What are the Waldman statements? Heard's $100 million countersuit centers around her claim that Depp defamed her in multiple statements to the press via his attorney Adam Waldman after she published the 2018 op-ed at the heart of Depp's suit. Depp denies involvement in Waldman's statements, calling Heard abuse claims a hoax. Johnny Depp has returned to the witness stand to give more testimony in his multi-million-dollar defamation trial against Amber Heard. Mr. Depp was called back for his own team's rebuttal on Wednesday, 25th of May, and his direct testimony began with questions about his former attorney Adam Waldman. Mr. Waldman's statements, calling Ms. Heard's allegations of domestic abuse against Mr. Depp a hoax and an ambush, are at the center of Ms. Heard's $100 million countersuit against Mr. Heard's team. Hits back at Kate Moss' testimony. A source close to Heard offered a strong response to Kate Moss denying a claim that Depp pushed her down the stairs during their relationship in the 1990s, so Johnny Depp didn't abuse Kate Moss. That makes him 1 for 2 in the abuse column, the source told The Independent following Ms. Moss's testimony on Wednesday. But, to date, he's 0 for 1 in the courtroom on the central issue in this case back when he lost the same exact case in England. And when the jury deliberates over the singular issue in this case, whether Amber Heard can exercise her right of freedom of speech, he'll be 0 for 2, no matter how much his lawyers try to distract and divert the juries. Johnny Depp joins Jeff Beck for surprise Sheffield performance as jury deliberates. Johnny Depp turned up to perform alongside Jeff Beck in Sheffield on Sunday, 29th of May, following the closing arguments in his $50 million defamation trial against Depp and Beck, who is currently touring the UK. Performed their 2020 collaboration Isolation, which is the reworking of a 1970 John Lennon song, on stage at the Sheffield. Reports suggest Depp could also join Beck on his next 2 tour stops at the Royal Albert Hall in London on Monday, May 30th, and Tuesday, May 31st. Depp claims he called Warner Brothers about Heard's Aquaman role to curb their worries. Testifying on Wednesday, Depp disputed Heard's claims that he did not assist in helping her land her Aquaman role. Asked by his legal team whether he recalls Heard testifying that he did not assist her in getting her role in Aquaman, Depp replied, "It's not exactly true." Heard's team accuses Depp of trying to get her fired from Aquaman. Johnny Depp has been accused of trying to get Amber Heard fired from the Aquaman franchise. The actor returned to the witness stand on Wednesday, 25th of May, to give more testimony in his multi-million-dollar defamation trial against ex-wife Heard. He was called back for his own team's rebuttal. During his testimony, Depp was challenged as to whether he attempted to get Heard fired from the Warner Bros. Superhero movie. What happens next and what are the possible verdicts? Divorced Hollywood actors Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have reached the close of their acrimonious defamation trial in Virginia, which has created headlines across the world over 6 weeks and seen fans closely following proceedings on TikTok and Instagram and treating the case like a spectator sport, micro-analyzing the evidence and sharing Heard spars with Johnny Depp attorney when grilled about Kate Moss. Amber Heard sparred with one of Johnny Depp's attorneys as she was grilled about Kate Moss and other witnesses supporting Ms. Heard returned to the stand as the last witness for her rebuttal on Thursday and spoke of the toll the trial has taken on her as she was harassed, humiliated and threatened on a daily basis by Mr. Depp's family. She then faced an intense cross-examination from Mr. Depp's lawyer Camille Vasquez, who began cross-examination by asserting that the trial has been hard because her lies have been exposed to the world multiple times,